Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to another Let's Play on Mario Kart 8. In my last episode, I did the Crossing Cup, and in this episode, actually wait 1 second, I am going to go and push things up a bit. I am going to go and do 150cc. In the last episode, I was a coward and stuck with 100, and I won relatively comfortably. I was first, then second. So if I do 150, hopefully it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. I say it's going to be a little bit more of a challenge. I mean, I'm probably going to fail. Right then, who shall I play as then? I could play as Isabelle. I don't know. What about Dry Bowser? Should I play as Dry? I have no plan to play as Dry Bowser. Let's be. I want to be a baby. Let's be. Let's go and be Baby Luigi again. He was one of my favorites. He was one of the first ones I went as Baby Luigi. Let's go in his standard Baby Luigi car. And let's go and race as him, shall we? This is the cup. Looks like we got Koopa City, Ribbon Road, Super Bell Subway, and then the final one and the main event is Big Blue. Which is actually a course which is based on F-Zero, which is a game that I have never played. So it's a game that a lot of people like. So I'm assuming it's got to be pretty good. But yeah, I've never played it before. But yeah, I'm happy to give it a go in Mario Kart. And after I've done this Grand Prix, I'm going to do one more little cheeky bonus race in a 200cc mode, which I've been told is crazy. Apparently it kind of completely changes the game by just how fast you go. And so I'm going to be looking forward to that. And so I'm going to do one game of that at the end of this, no matter how well this one goes. So let's not worry about that for now, because we have a race to win. And it looks like we need to go and try and win it in the rain. It seems to be a very wet and slippery course. I don't know if it is actually slippery. When it's rainy, does the car actually slip more? I don't know if it actually does. Let's see if we can tell. The way I drive anyway, it's hard to know if I'm slipping or if that's just how bad my driving is. Actually, is this course based on F-Zero? I don't know, this kind of seems like F-Zero style. I guess not, because it's Koopa. I guess it's Mario style, but it really kind of does remind me of some of the footage that I've seen of F-Zero, even though I've never played it. Anyway, let's focus on the actual race at hand, rather than the scenery too much, because it would be lovely to try and win this one. I like the really fast tracks, the ones with kind of lots of straights or like very open turns. One, because they're probably a little bit easier, but I also like going fast. When you got to go slow and drift a bunch, you're kind of like stop-starting, going slow, fast. I like it when you can really build up momentum and go really fast, like these big, long, twisting turns. And I think that this is that kind of course. So I got myself a mushroom. So next time we're by a big straight, I can go and try and use that. So you always want to kind of save it until you've got a good place to actually use it. Oh, that was close. That couldn't have been much closer. I was nearly a goner, but I was just about able to stay on there. And I'm surrounded by bananas now, so if anyone tries to overtake me, they're going to get some flying fruit in their face. And oh no, was that my own banana? Did I throw a banana forward then land on it? I'm not sure if I did, or if that was someone else's banana. I got a little bit distracted there. I was kind of looking at the background and things, but I'm doing okay. I've got myself into second place here, and oh no, straight down to fourth now, and now fifth. Brilliant. One shell. That's the way Mario Kart works. You'll be doing amazing. One shell, and then you just suddenly go all the way back down. But I'm still close to the main pack, so I should be able to claw my way up. And there we go. I was thinking I was going to get no luck with those shells, but I was able to hit one. But sadly, I'm still in fifth place. But we're so close, though. We're all still right together. Still got a good chance of taking over, but no! I had a good chance of taking them back over, but then I fell off. That was the corner. I nearly fell off before, and I fell off this time, and now I'm all the way back down here in seventh place. So this is embarrassing. I got a chance to make up a few places, but we're quite close to the end now. And don't you dare hit me, Shell. I saw another Shell arriving behind me there. I was just going to say, don't you dare get me. It's gone bad enough already. Right, sixth place. Exactly in the middle. there's not really much I can say about that. I'd say view highlight reel, but I don't know if they'd find any highlights. They're just going to scroll through it. There's just going to be a big question mark that's going to appear on the screen and an error saying, sorry, could not find any highlights. You did rubbish. Right, looks like I've immediately got my work cut out. And look at this, Ribbon Road. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is another Game Boy Advanced one. Look, we're inside of like a huge bedroom. This is, I like the look of this one. I like this style. This is my style all over. Bright, colourful, and look, I'm the little baby. I'm the little baby one inside of this huge course. Now, this is going to be difficult because I'm going to be so, like, distracted by the bright colours and shiny things in the background. I don't know how well I'm going to focus on the actual racing, so I'm going to try and do as good as I can. I don't even know if I can get first place anymore. So I'm going to set my challenge as a top 3. I think that's going to be a pretty standard challenge. In terms of, like, not just this race, but the entire Grand Prix, I want to be within the top 3. I'm going to count that as a victory. Seeing as I'm not particularly experienced in this game, I think that would be a worthy achievement. But first, I need to worry about winning a few of these races. The problem with doing so bad in the first one, like all of the other races, I'm just going to be trying to make up time for that initial failure, you know? So, like, I really don't have like a chance to make any more big mistakes, otherwise I'm going to be completely gone. But so far so good here. I've got up to 3rd place. There's a bunch of shells there. Hopefully that's going to hit someone other than me. Nope, hit absolutely no one. I'm not very good at using those green shells. I always kind of just throw them. I don't really wait until I'm aiming properly. I can see there's a shell behind me. Can I avoid it? I can, but I can't avoid the banana, unfortunately. And then there's a huge bomb as well. I'm getting unlucky. I'm going to put this all down to luck. I'm going to say I'm driving the best in the world, but I'm getting unlucky. It is actually quite easy to blame luck when playing this game. And this bit's cool. I guess this is why it's called a ribbon road. You see that we're kind of on like a big ribbon, and it's sort of like all waving around. And it's quite good because if you time it right, when there's like a bump in the ribbon, you can actually jump and get like a little bit of an extra speed boost, which is pretty cool. And I'm all the way down in 6th place, but once again, we're so grouped together. If I overtake like a few people quickly now, then I can be like all the way up in 1st. So, oh no, that was a blue shell. I got hit by a blue shell as it was making its way forward. So at least that would have took out the person in 1st place though. And so once again, I'm really far behind. I'm in 7th place, but because we're so close together, I'm not gonna start crying yet. I'm gonna hold my tears in for just a little bit. But then again, I just keep getting hit. Like anytime I try and get a bit of momentum, I get hit again, and I'm now down in 8th place. This is awful. I really need to drive the race of my life now to make this at all redeemable. So there we go. I've got up to 6th. That's what I got in the last round. So I want to make sure I at least get 6th. But that would be like a worst case scenario, to be honest. There we go. Up to 5th. And I'm catching up on the group. There was a shell behind me. Looks like I was able to avoid that. And look, I'm in 3rd place now. I'm in 3rd place and chasing 2nd. And look, there we go. I can use a shell as well and take out someone else. Oh, I'm down to 4th now. Now in 2nd place. Oh no, but I got onto the side. I got pushed to the side. Oh no! I was down to 8th again. No! I was in 2nd place about 3 seconds before the end of the race. So in about 3 seconds, I went from 2nd place to 8th. Right, that puts me, I think overall I'm still about bang in the middle, but I think my chances of coming in the top 3 are slim to none. I could maybe scrape by with a 3rd place if I win these next 2. But yeah, judging from my past experiences, I don't think I'm going to win these next 2. So what do we have now? Super Bell Subway. This looks like this is an original new track. There's some cool posters on the walls there that look like the original Mario game, which look pretty cool. Right, let's do this. Come on, let's do this. I knew I was biting off a bit more than I could chew by going to 150cc mode. I think it's more exciting though. Even though I'm doing worse, like all of these races, I think are more exciting than the 100cc ones. Because, you know, the 100cc ones, it was like, you know, am I going to come 1st or possibly 2nd? These ones, it's like, I have no idea what place I'm going to come, you know? Like, is it going to be 1st or like 8th, you know? Like, I have no idea. No, I hit the train. I knew that was a bad idea. Oh, look, I can go like up the side hill. If I drift around this corner here, can I get it up to a speed boost? Aha! I think this is actually the fastest way to go. Oh, look, there's all like really like layered areas here. And that speed boost got me into 2nd place. And there we go. I was able to hit the person in 1st place with a shell. And I can actually hit them with another shell now. I'm just bullying whoever's in first place right now. And then look, I can do one more. There we go. That was 3 shells in a row. I hit on one person there and was able to take them down and get into second place. But I immediately got inked, but it's okay. I'm still here in first place. So that's always a slightly dangerous tactic to be in first place this early. But because I threw that shell behind me, I should at least keep whoever's in second place off my back for a bit. But that was bad. I didn't realize that was gravel there. That slowed me down a little bit. It's still okay. I'm still in a close second. And to be honest, a close second is almost as good as first, because it means that you don't need to worry about the dreaded blue shells for a little while. And oh no, I went down on that gravel. That gravel is horrible. It can completely kill your progress. I want to be really careful not to drift too far to the side and land on that. Let's try and get a bit of my speed boost up a little bit. And that was quite good there. And yeah, once again, I'm still in a close second. And oh, there's a mushroom there. I missed it. Oh, there's another one there. But it's okay. It looks like I've got a mushroom of my own here. And this is a better time to use it. But there's a whole load of people all right behind me. So even though I'm in second place in the final lap, people are so close. This could turn sour very quickly. So let's just try and do a safe lap here. So I'm not going to try and break the land speed record. I'm just going to go and try and not go on the gravel and not hit any more of those trains. Let's go this way. I've not been up this side here. This seems like it's kind of like where I normally go on the other side, but on this side, please don't hit the train. There we go. That was pretty good, and I'm still in first place. Let's try and go up these stairs as well. There seems to be a bit of a boost ramp here. Oh no, but someone overtook me. Oh no, but my shell didn't hit them. I'm sure that shell was going to hit them. Right, let's try and drift round if I can. Oh no, my drift didn't work. I didn't get my boost. Oh no, it's going to be second place, possibly lower. There we go. Second place. It should have been first, but I marked up at the end. But after the first 2 races, I am not in a position to moan about getting second place. That was good. And look, I'm up to fourth. I am 10 points behind third place, so it is going to be difficult. But if I do amazing and Peach does awful, yeah, it's very unlikely, but I don't know. Third place does look somewhat possible. It's very unlikely, but we're going to give it a go anyway. And so yeah, now we're going on the, I think this is the level which is based on F-Zero. It's called Big Blue. Yeah, this looks like what I've seen for F-Zero. It's kind of like, it's another racing game, but you're kind of like on these like little hovercraft type things. It looks really fun, but I've just never had a chance to play one of them. So let's, yeah, go and give it a go now in Mario Kart. Yeah, there we go. It says F-Zero on the little hologram ribbon that was on the front there. Right, let's go and try and pull out all of the stops. I do think that getting third place is pretty much impossible now. So let's just try and have a good race. Let's not worry about the overall Grand Prix for now. Let's just try and have a good, fast, and fun race here. It looks like there's a shell already behind me. Look, if I go on the left side, I go faster. You can see there's kind of like these tracks where you go faster if it's going on the green side, because you're going in the same direction as the actual track. So I guess I want to make sure I keep switching to make sure I'm on the right side. I wonder if they switch. I wonder if they switch and go different directions on different laps. That would be quite cool. So rather than just like learning one route and mastering it, you can kind of keep switching back and forth. I did quite well with those shells there. I took out 2 people, and it looks like there's quite a few different routes you can take. We all seem to have kind of split up and gone different ways. I don't know which way is going to be the fastest way, so I guess for now, it's all just about experimenting. And oh no, that's not a good turn. Oh, I just about saved it there, and I hit the railing that time. I don't think I lost too much time. And is this... I swear I just went a completely different way this lap rather than the first one. It looks like, oh look, there's a big thing coming behind me. Oh no, I went to avoid it, but I went right into it. I guess looking behind me would have been a smarter way of doing that. I swear it's different. Oh, I think it might be. You know, they got some tracks that rather than being like 3 laps, it's kind of just one really big track. I think this one might be like that. I don't recognize any of this. I think it is. I think this is basically just like one big track, and you just make your way down to the bottom or the top. I don't really know which way we're going. It's hard to know which way's up in a game like this. Right, let's go and keep going forward. I'm in second place right now. The person in front of me is quite far ahead. There we go. I was able to use my boomerang there. Oh, that's the finish line. It just snuck up on me there. I was able to just about secure myself a second place there. So I'm not actually sure which place I've come. I think I'm fourth. I think I'm fourth overall, but let's go and view the results anyway. So I did kind of save myself a little bit. The first 2 races were awful, okay? I put my hands up. They were just, you know, absolutely terrible. But if I did like semi-okay, in them and then performed how I did in the final 2 races, that would have been pretty good. So yeah, I wasn't the winner, but I definitely had good fun playing all of these tracks. You can't really replace playing the tracks for the first time. Like, it's good when you play a track over and over again and you can learn all the shortcuts and the secrets and, you know, learn how to be really fast, but it's also really good fun when you're just playing it for the first time and have no idea what you're doing. So I came 6th, I then came 8th, I then came 2nd and 2nd again. So at least I got better. At least I definitely got better towards the end of the Grand Prix. But I don't think I get anything. No trophy. I just have someone clapping at me instead, which yeah, isn't quite the same. And I wasn't even close to 3rd place to be honest. I was absolutely miles behind. That's when it's most annoying. If you're like 1 or 2 points behind the person in 1st place, that is when it's really frustrating. But what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go and I'm going to go and do the 100cc mode. So let's do, should we do a time trial? Let's go just me and just see how fast I can go. And let's play as, let's be Tanuki Mario. Just because I like his little raccoon suit. No, let's go and be in his standard minecart. And now we have the difficult choice of choosing which course I'm gonna go on. I do have a few favorites. I'm a big fan of the was it Moo Meadow? But I don't know if that one would be good to go really fast on. I'm trying to think which one would be suited for going really fast on. No rainbow roads. They're always really difficult. Let's go for Moo Moo Meadows, just because this one's fun. I think it might be really difficult to do it going this fast, but let's give it a go anyway. Did I select 200cc? I can't remember if I selected it or not. I can't remember if the option came up. Let me go and back out and let me just go and make sure. I think I might have done 100cc, but I don't know. I don't know if it in time trial, if it's always the same or not. Let me go back and make sure I did select it. So I know there's a chance that I did select it and I'm just being silly now. But rather than doing the entire race and not actually knowing if it is 200cc, let me go back and doubly check. So single player. Time trial. Oh, no, I don't think there's an option to select 100cc. I guess I've got to do it in a Grand Prix mode. So luckily, I went back and checked. So let's go and be Tanuki Mario. And yep, we're going to be the same minecart. And here we go. If we just select this Grand Prix, the first race is Moo Moo Meadows anyway. So I'm not going to do the entire Grand Prix because I was going to be here all day. I'm just going to go and do the first race. So it's all or nothing. And let's go again for trying to be in top 3. I think this is going to be really difficult. So if I'm in the top 3, then I'm going to go away at the end of the video with a big smile, just like all of these cows have. And this is a dangerous one as well, because the cows like walk across the track during the race. And if I'm going very fast, it might be quite difficult to try and avoid them, but let's see what I can do. I also love the music on this level as well, especially when you get to the final lap, because the music just gets really, really fast, which is exciting. And whoa, this is, I can already feel the difference. Oh, look at the way I'm drifting. Oh, this is crazy. This is really fast, really, really fast, and these roads are small and windy and difficult to drive on. I definitely think this is probably going to be one of the hardest tracks to do it on. It's just quite small and quite turny. This bit should be okay, actually. Let's go and put down some bananas right in front of the boost ramp, just in case anyone goes after it. And this is actually probably going to be a really quick race. Look, that's lap 1 down already, just because of how fast we're going. So let's go and just see if I can get in that top 3 position. I need to try and drift here. Like, how am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to, like, turn, like, while going this fast? I think I need to start drifting really, really early, because otherwise I'm just going to be banging in to all of the walls like that. So there we go. I was able to chomp a few people there. That did me quite well, and I got that speed boost there, and I am currently in 3rd place. Make that 2nd place as we're going into lap number 2. And that was perfect timing as well, because there was a blue shell that just took out the poor person that was in 1st place. I tried to go a shortcut there. It didn't really help me, but at least I'm going slow for this bit, so I shouldn't go on the grass again. And actually, no one overtook me during that. I really expected that they would, but I was able to keep my speed up okay. I might as well throw that shell behind me now, just in case anyone was sneaking up behind me. I can't actually see anyone. I think I'm going to win. I think I'm going to win, and I did it. my first ever race, 200cc, and I was the winner. So even though I totally failed on the Grand Prix, I ended off ending the video with a win, which has made me very happy. So that is the end of this video here. Hopefully you enjoyed these last few Mario Kart 8 videos. Yeah, stay tuned for plenty new games from a whole bunch of different people coming up soon on my channel. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!